Okay, we have a time to shortly review about human growth and development. So we have several, principles and several theories about human growth and development. So we review about it. Okay. At first, we start three different kind of views about children and newborn babies. And this slideshow will available on the folder on the Dropbox. So I will provide you this slideshow. Original sin view first. It is from Bible, right? And every each child we have original sin. So it is something evil one. And tabula rasa view. Yeah, repeat after me. Tabula rasa view.
Tabula rasa.
Tabula rasa means blank slate. Tabula rasa view. So it is just a empty bottle of water, right? If you fill up with a beer, this is beer, right? If if you fill up with the wine, this is wine. So it is a formula for the behavioralism. So it's a passive view about human beings. So it is tabula rasa view. Last one is innate goodness view from the Rousseau. Jean-Jacques Rousseau argued that all kids and children, they have a small seed inside of a mind. So the teacher's role is encourage them to be a healthy citizen, and they have they have a seed but growing and have flowers and fruit. So it is inherently a good view. So and original sin view, tabula rasa view, and innate and goodness view. So. What is the average age for the lifespan in the United States? 70?
I think, I don't know.
So, in my record, it is a male is 77 or sometimes 79 or 8. So female is around 80. I don't know why female is more longer than female. No, male, right?
Females will take care of themselves. I'm just saying.
So it is reasonable. So medical service.
Yeah.
Checking babies and scanning whole body. Lot of medical service support to the female and male. Oh, I'm healthy. I have a really big muscle. So, but sometimes some days passed away during the night. Yeah, in these days I have a lot of sad news from Korea. So my friends have passed away. Wow, 50.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
50?
Some heart disease, some high blood pressure, a lot of stress, some alcohol and and smoking. So strong impact on the male's life. So it is one thing. So I have some metaphor for the human growth and development. So I usually use baseball. We have a baseball field. Oh, for nationals. Yeah, Astro lead at 3-2, right? So, and we call it is home base, right? Home base, and the average age for the lifespan and human span is 80, so 0, and 20, and 40, and 60, and why we call home base? Home is house, right? So we call funeral home. I think we call funeral house or funeral center or funeral service, but we call funeral home instead of center. So home is, we are born from home to the first base and second base and third base and back to home and die. It is a great circle of life. So it is early adulthood and middle adulthood and late adulthood. So between home base to first base, we have infancy and toddler, early childhood, middle childhood, late childhood, adolescent, and early adulthood. A lot of stages between home and first base. So it is critical, moment for the human being, right? So we have 3 different domains for the human growth and development. And first domain is physical domain. Physical is a part of a biological domain. Second one is cognitive domain. So cognitive domain, invite some language and some logics and some metacognition or some reasoning. It is a part of a cognitive domain. And last domain is a social emotional domain. Social emotional domain refers conversation and relationship, feeling and emotion and conversation and any relationship with others, family members and community members. So it is 3 domains we deal with in human growth and development. So first one is biological and physical domain. Second one is cognitive. The other one is social emotional, right? We categorize several periods of human growth and development. Prenatal period, and infant and toddler, and early childhood, middle and late childhood, adolescent, and early adulthood, middle adulthood, and late adulthood. So I am 50 in Korea. I am 49 in the United States. What happened?
It's like the time.
In East Asian culture, especially Chinese and Korean culture, we keep a newborn baby and 1 year old because prenatal period is critical part. Old Chinese, old Korean believe that prenatal education and care is a part of huge critical moment. So we give newborn baby 1 year old. American age? No, 0. And, right?
Yeah.
So when the baby, you say when the baby's born, they're 1.
1. So because we respect the prenatal care and education during the prenatal period. So we have 4 different kind of ages. First one is chronological age. What year you are in? So, and biological age, your physical age. And the other one is psychological age, is a mental age. Last one is social age. I think I am 50 chronological. Biological, I believe 30 and 35. I hope so. So psychological age, mental age, I think I am 60. So I personally think. And social age, I married at 39. I have 10-year-old boy and 8-year-old girl. So delayed social system and position. So I think it is about 40. Well, what about my wife? My wife, chronological age 44. Biological age, I think 65.
Oh.
No exercise. Just the breathing.
No exercise.
No, he's
Just the
really.
breathing.
Don't let her hear you
Right.
say that.
And mental age, oh, it is about the 80-year-old. Yeah. Mental age and
You trying to
psychological
play
age.
your way.
So, she usually saying that, oh, my lifetime responsibility is lifetime nagging service. You know what I'm saying? Nagging every day. So, you're really, old in psychological age. And social age, it is 40 and 45. So, okay. Rebecca,
Yes.
what is your chronological age?
I
What
am
year?
22.
22. Okay. Biological age?
30.
30?
5.
35?
Yeah.
You're just breathing. No exercise?
Oh no. Okay, then I'm probably like 25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Mental age?
Probably like 35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay. Your social age?
Like 28.
28. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Georgia?
I
Okay.
knew it was going there.
Chronological age?
70.
70?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Biological age?
Let's say 50.
50? Okay, good. Then your mental age?
This is actually
12.
kind of fun.
12?
No, maybe, 30.
30?
And
Okay.
social age, 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the
Okay.
wrong body.
Long body. Oh, Mr. Long.
Yes.
Here we go, Matthew
Chronological
Gray.
age?
Yeah, okay. 31.
31? Okay. Biological age?
I was 21.
21? Okay. Muscle guy. Muscle power. And mental age?
That's like wisdom and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
45.
45? Okay, good. Social age?
I guess the same age, 31.
Okay, so social goals and expectations.
Mm.
Rolanda, your turn. Chronological age?
24.
24. Biological age?
24.
24. Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, I think I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And mental age?
24.
24. And social age?
24.
Okay, you are the one.
I just think I'm where I'm supposed to be. No higher, no lower.
Okay, Father, Son, Spirit.
One and the same.
One in the same. Right. Lydia, chronological?
22.
22. Biological?
Like 30 something. I don't
30
know.
something. Okay. And no exercise.
Yeah, 40.
40.
I'm in my 40s.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Mental
then,
age?
yeah, that one?
Mental age.
Mental-
Yeah. So psychological age?
Oh, yeah, 40s.
40s.
Mhm.
Okay, social age?
I would say like 18. Like
18.
yeah, I'm not really like into like.
Oh, okay. Heidi? That's right.
22.
22 chronological. And biological?
25.
25. Okay. Psychological age?
30, I would say.
30.
And
Okay.
then social,
Social?
25.
25. Right. So you are the one.
Me? Oh, yes. Yes.
All right. So this concept provide us, we have 4 sections for the different field of study, right? So I studied, about me, and I am, and I am. So explain you and the multiple directions, right? Good. So I want to skip this part. So we have several, and issues about nurture and nature issue, and stability and change issue, and continuity and discontinuity issue about human growth and development. So it is a part of them. So why we need theory? Why we need theory? What is theory? Our textbook says a set of ideas as a set of ideas to explain a certain phenomena. So I can use metaphor for the theory. Theory is just like a window. We need the sunglasses protect your eyes from sun, you know. Sometimes we need reading glasses. I use it too. You too? So reading glasses. So sometimes we need the microscope, you know, investigate, you know, and some insect. We need sometimes a telescope to watching, you know, enemies and spinach and some, you know, enemies. So theory is just like that. Some theory explain your life more big ideas, or sometimes, you know, theory draw some conclusion and explain your, you know, background, right? For example, Freud, he argued that libido and sexual energy. He strongly believed that libido is our mental agent, and which guide our life and human, you know, lifespan. It is just like you know, gas for the car. Without sexual energy and desire, you cannot move forward. So it is a assumption from the Freudian, you know, society. However, one of the disciples from Freudian society, Erickson, he argued that you know, our life is not simple. Sexual energy is the most critical part of our life. However, social relationships and social networking is more critical part of our life. So he believed. What about Piaget and cognitive development theorist? He argued that we have a mental agent schema, just like you know, memory chips and USBs. This schema, you know, take a shot and input new information, and we performing inside our mind and output. So it is the same as computer. So we, you know, we bring our, you know, USB and insert to the computer, and we work at your assignment and print it out. So it is a simulation and accommodation and balance, you know, equilibrium. So it is another approaches to explain our life and human being, right? So Yuri Brenner and Kohlberg and Vygotsky, a lot of theories you will see then. So Freud, he explained our life at least three different kind of self. First one is id. Repeat after me. Id.
Id.
Not ID. And id. And second one is ego. Yeah, ego. The other one is a superego. Superego. So, you know, he already developed the concept of libido, sexual energy. So, id, inborn instinct, hungry, thirsty, sleepy, and sometimes sexual desires, right? So, id. And ego is obtain the self and learning the self. So, is your social position teacher or church member and father and mother, and this social position expect your role, right? So it is obtain the self and learn the self, ego. Superego is, we call the Superman. What is Superman means? Superwoman, Superman. Exceed man's power. Fly and you know, pick up the trains and airplanes. Superman. So that means superego means most of the best part of the self, your conscience, moral standard, or sometimes spiritual, you know, perspective. So let me tell you something. When I visited Courtyard, do you know Courtyard? and dormitory and outside the campus. So when I visited courtyard and for the supervised Korean and Chinese international students. So one of my lifespan development class students. So, oh, long time no see you, Dr. Kim. How are you? Fine, thank you. Right, oh, bro, you man. Oh, you're my man. So, oh, good to see you again. What are you doing here? So I'm supervising international students. So, oh, are you smoking?
I'm
I
done.
said, oh, sometimes. Oh, really? Oh, cigarette is really bad. It's a chemical ingredient. Yeah. I have organic. You want to bum a smoke? I have organic. Organic one. Start with a W. You know?
Starts with a W.
Organic. So my Eve tell me, why not?
Starts with a
It is organic. Oh, I never tried to, smoke weed. But my Eve told me, just a smoke, just one time. But my ego, stop it. You are the full-time professor and tenured, and you are the member of education department. Stop it. You are the church member of a great church. You are the father of 2 kids.
Don't.
No, shut up. So my ego tell me. And super ego, some modified and negotiate between id and ego. Okay, calm down, and think reasonably. So you want to smoke weed, and your social position, denied. So what is your final decision? And take your time, and draw your conclusion. So calm down, take a deep breath. Super ego tell me. Is it clear? So id, ego, and super ego. So it is we have at least 3 kind of self we hold, right? And libido sent on the mouth. My daughter still sucking her thumb. While you still sucking your thumb. Because her libido level still on her mouth is oral stage. When we sucking behavior, so Freud, personally, he was a chain smoker. He got a cancer and tongue cancer because due to the heavy smoking, right? So he strongly believed that old Indian also believed that smoking allow us to connect our unconscious part of our mind, spiritual. So the reason why we call a kind of cigarette American spirit. Do you want to see your spirit from smoking? Yeah, it is a kind of Indian's, belief. So oral stage. So when you're sucking your thumb or smoking or kiss somebody, so you feel, satisfaction, right? So oral stage. So it is a really natural thing. A newborn baby and sucking responses. Yeah. And when, we bring your fingers to the newborn baby's cheek, they automatically sucking, your thumb. So it's an oral stage. Anal stage, and children's pleasure focus on the anus. When they, poo-poo and pee-pee, and they feel, oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, I did it. And pelvic stage, and children's pleasure focus on genitals. My boy, when he was 7 or 6, taking shower, and just touching his penis. Hey, Gina, what are you doing? Oh, I'm happy, Daddy. You know? So, libido, sexual energy sent on, his, penis. So, latency. Oh, repressed and sexual interest and develop a social networking for the school ages, right? So their interest is moving and shifted from sexual energy to social relationships. And genital, after the puberty and adolescent, sexually awakening, sexually awakening. So sexual pleasure becomes someone outside of family, right? So it is a part of Freudian society and their assumption to explain our human beings, right? Erik Erikson, and he argued that 8 stages of our life. Our human growth and development class, controlled by these 8 stages. And infant and toddler stage, early childhood, middle and late childhood, adolescent and early adulthood, middle adulthood and late adulthood. So, newborn baby, they need basic trust to their caregivers. If they fail to create basic trust to their major caregivers, so they develop the concept of mistrust. Let me tell you. When I was 5, I remember my father bring to the next town with his bike. So, and he told me that, hey boy, stay on the backseat of my bike. Don't move. Don't move. And yes, Daddy. Yes, sir. So he left. So he visited some neighbors or friend. I don't know what happened. So unfortunately, that day was rainy day, shower day. So mud, shaking. 5-year-old boy stay on the backseat of a bike, don't move and nothing to say, impossible. So I called my daddy, Father, where are you? I almost sleeping and help me. Nobody answered. Nobody answered. So I finally, I have a big scar on left, knees. Right now, so. You wanna see? No. So I was bleeding a lot. So some ladies at that town, hey, are you okay? What's your name? Where is your daddy? And crying a lot. I think 5 minutes or 10 minutes later, my father came back. I expected him, just like, are you okay? I expected. Oh, you're fine. However, he said, you disobeyed me. I told you that don't move. And nothing to say. And he said, shut up. Really? I am bleeding and feeling bad, but shut up? Is it possible? After that accident, my concept about mistrust, I never trusted him.
Ever, huh?
So, first experience with my father and significant other is critical. It is primary effect inside of a psychology, primary effect. When see your, friend, you have an image about him or her. it is really existing rust. So, primary effect. My primary effect about my father was really bad. So, I didn't have a good relationship with my father. So it is a part of psychology and Erickson's theory. Yeah, it is true. So if your baby have a healthy concept about trust with others, he or she move automatically to the autonomy. So I was really shy. I didn't have a role model. I didn't have a chance to learn about masculinity. You know what I'm saying? So I was really shy and shame and doubt. Oh, I doubt. Oh, is he okay? Is she okay? Is it believable? Or dependable? And initiate something. Hey, let's go outside, play baseball. And boo to the goal, yell it. We baseball like it. But no. My friend initiate some project, and I'm just following them. Really passive boy. So after that, industry and identity. So during the adolescent stage, identity and identity confusion. So, and I think you have a chance to see the Lion King and Mufasa, and Mufasa's boy. So, who are you? I don't know. Old Rafiki asked Simba, I don't know. I know who you are. You are Mufasa's boy. Do you know your father? Correction.
I know your father.
I know your father. So, the teacher guide him to the solitary place. Look hard and deep inside. Oh, it is my reflection. It is not my father. But look hard. And Simba, father, you've forgotten me. How could I? You've forgotten who you are, so you've forgotten me. Remember who you are. You are the one righteous king and my only son. Remember who you. How can I go back to pride love? Remember. So, father and teacher and your role model strongly influence your identity. Who is your role model?
My mom.
Your mom. Who is your role model? Rebecca?
My
Your
mom.
mom? Very good.
One of my teachers.
Teachers. Okay, when? High school or elementary?
College.
College. Okay. Georgia?
Friend. Good
Friend.
friend.
My mom.
Heidi? Your mom. So we have your role model and observe his or her behaviors and try to imitate. And finally, you create your own identity. What can I supposed to do and what can I supposed to be? It depends on healthy concept of identity, right? So it is a part of a social learning theory from Bandura. Yeah, it is true. So after the early adulthood, it is time to make a good relationship with others. Intimacy. If you fail to make a good friend or lover or boyfriend and girlfriend, you feel isolation. Oh, I am alone. Asocial behavior, not pro-social. My stage, middle adulthood. It is time to generate something new. Publication, teaching, and community service. And it is a really hard part of my life is husband. So, oh honey, I have a graduate class tonight. So I think I'll be home around 10 o'clock. So it is time to taking shower and taking care of 2 kids. So my Okay. Do not say okay. I am willing to. I'm expecting. So, honey, please remember, I do my best as a father, as a husband. So, okay. But your best is not enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So, generativity. So it is time to generate something new and productivity sometimes. If I fail to generate something new, I feel stagnation. Oh, I cannot move forward with my car, bump to bumper, right? So, and late adulthood, integrity versus despair. So it is time to review your whole life. Oh, time to prepare my life to heaven. Right. So the reason why all adults, attend a lot of, worship service.
Yeah.
My, great church. Oh, 11 o'clock worship service. I think 75% of them is old adults and late adulthood. Old people. Right, it is true. So if they fail, oh, my life is long. I was failed. So you feel despair, right? So it is so explained by psychosocial theory and evidence. Okay, let's skip this one. Piaget and Piaget mental agent schema. So it is just like a memory chip card for the camera or phone or computer. So mental agent deal with assimilation. New information is coming. And accommodation, working and fix. And equilibrium, output. It is same as information processing theory. So it is Piaget's theory. Information processing theory is the same, just like a computer hardware. Okay, behaviorism. So I think you know about Pavlov's old conditioning and theories. Behavioralism, forerunner for the behavioralism is the tabula rasa view from John Locke. Behavioralism, and they have an equation, S plus R, reinforce the behavior. S is stimuli. R is responses. So stimuli, make responses. Responses make reinforce the behavior. So there are two stimuli. One is a bell, right? And the other one is a food. And dog, and so they provide the two stimuli, belly and food together. They move food, just a belly, and automatically, dog is watering. So it is a part of behaviorism. Operant conditioning, Skinner, and he added a reward and punishment. Reward and punishment between stimuli and responses. So usually in early childhood, the kindergarten teacher prepared some stickers and candies and some reward. Oh, good boy, good job. I give you the one candy or a lollipop. So, oh, I give you the stickers on your hands. It is a part of the reward system. Punishment, timeout. So, it is a important critical factors between stimuli and responses. Strong responses make a strong reinforced behavior. Inside of this theory, we have systemic desensitization. Systemic desensitization. Systemic desensitization is based on the token economy. Okay, if you are a smoker, okay, try to smoke twice a day. I will give you the $5. If you skip one day, I will give you the $10. 1 week, $50. And 2 weeks, $100. If you are successfully quit smoking during the 1 month, I will give you the $300. Systemic desensitization. So we have some hierarchy of their basic desire, and then match it the token as a token economy, right? So it is a part of behavioralism and behaviorist theory. And Watson's conditioning and Skinner's operational conditioning. And Bandura, I explained it already. So if you have a role and role model, you observe their behaviors and some habits, and try to imitate their behaviors. And finally, you develop your identity and reciprocal determinism. Your identity and reaction strongly influence on your opponent's responses. Your opponent's responses strongly influence your behaviors. It is reciprocal and mutual determinism. So it is last maxim for the and social learning theory, or sometimes we call Bandura as a social cognitive theory. So it is a part of your life and human being, and we can explain. So behavior and person and cognition and environment, 3 different kind of models for the behavior and role model. All right. So ethological model. Okay. Ethological. So I have 2 more theories. Ethological theory, and you will see Lorenz, Konrad Lorenz, and he created imprinting theory. Lorenz. My mother in Korea, and she had a lot of chickens and hens and ducks and and geese. So she brings some egg to the hatching box, and hatching some chicken and ducks and baby chicken and baby ducks. So first scene, first object, they believe major caregiver. So I have a lot of photos. A lot of baby chicken follow my mother. Hey mother, give some water and some snacks or something something to eat. So first scene and first object is strongest impression for the animal study. So it is Konrad Lorenz and imprinting theory. Imprinting. So im means inside, and printed concept. Printed inside. Oh, he is good cop. Oh, she is bad cop. And we figure out, oh, this is friend. This is enemy. For their survival, right? So it is imprinting concept. After the imprinting theory, and John Bowlby create attachment theory. Attachment. What is attachment, Rolanda?
What's attachment? I guess attachment would be someone or something getting close to or in very close relationship with someone,
Close
someone or
relationship.
something else.
And physical and mental bond.
Oh, yeah, it could be physical and mental, yes.
Attachments. The word attachment, it is interesting point. Attachment and attach. But I make a word again. A plus touch plus attachment and physical bond and emotional bond creating by touch. Yeah, it is true. So we have shake hand and friend a high five and punch. Right. Sometimes we hug. So attachment, love and affection created by touch. It is attachment. Please back to the newborn baby and really close to their major caregivers, right? So strong basic trust created by attachment. Attachment. So we sometimes use this kind of one. Hey, Gregory, what does that mean?
That's an old one, but like you're my homie.
I can explain. My heart is beating because of you. And you make me my heart beat. Right? So we are the friend and one team. So football players and baseball players, oh man, touch. So please watch it carefully and Nationals dugout and Astros dugout. If they're, got the run or homers or good hit or hit by a pitch ball, they have a really active, ceremonies and hug or hey, you're my man or
Yeah,
You
they
see?
bump their chest.
and chest.
It looks like it hurts.
Old warrior in Greek Roman history, they have not shake hand only. They had hold their arms. You see? Yeah, it is true. So feel touch and really deep basic trust. Oh, you are my part. I am your part. We are the one from the touch. It is attachment, right? So basic trust and basic bond from the touch. And last one is ecological model and ecological theory. It is the same as a system theory from Yuri Bronfenbrenner. So based on this theory, we have a lot of layers of a system. Microsystem in your family and you, and mesosystem, and exosystem, and macrosystem, and chronosystem. So you will see. So it is a part of a textbook. So your microsystem is your family, and mesosystem more extended community, and your school, your peers, your church groups, and exosystem, local government and legal service, and macrosystem, attitude and invisible values, political, ideologies or culture. All system controlled by chronosystem. Chrono means time. Is it right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Greek word.
Mm-hmm. Chronos. have two different time zones. First one is Chronos. Second one is Kairos. So Chrono means objective time. Objective time. And Kairos is subjective time. So we have two different time zones, Chronos and Kairos. Repeat after me, Chronos,
Chronos.
Kairos.
Kairos.
Chronos, 1 year, 365 days. 1 day, 24 hours, right? 1 month, about 30 days. So we have exact and scientific, circle of time, Chronos, objective time. However, Kairos is subjective time, but it is totally different and separate approach. I remember several days, in a month, or in a week, or in a year. February 23rd, my boy's birthday, and April 25th, and wedding anniversary, and May 4th, and my daughter's birthday, May 6th, my wife's birthday, October 3rd, my birthday. So we highlight important time and provide a special meaning. If I forget April 25th, my wife, snarling and nagging a lot because I forget really significant time and critical time. I remember November 11, 2017. It was my 1 year sabbatical leave in Korea. So my boy, he got a cancer surgery on that day. November 11, 2017. Yeah, I never forget that day because it was really critical. 11 hours for the surgery time. My boy's cancer is, 1 kid out of 200,000 people. It's a really rare cancer. It is Langerhans cancer. So it is the first time to see, right? Langerhans. Langerhans is a German pronunciation. Langerhans cystosis. It is a kind of a rare cancer. So I thought I must have lost my boy. 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. Surgery room, we prayed a lot, just crying my wife out. Oh, he's okay, we prayed. So, yeah, it is true. So, my boy's doctor called twice. So it is a really hard cancer surgery. So it is really, they are taking some tissues and cells from some nervous system. So it's possibly he cannot hear well in ear part and brain. So yeah, and he played baseball in these days. So I think God gave us a second chance to live happy, right? That's with God. So I don't remember. I don't forget this Kairos time. So we celebrate. Oh, you are a really healthy boy, and celebrate your life, and your life is really blessed life. So you have to serve your neighbors and your friends. You remember, I always tell him. So chemotherapy, and he is taking CHOP and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So, but he's okay. So it is another approach. So November 11th, so it is something meaningless day from some other student, but I think I highlight when I get a new schedule or a new calendar, highlight November 11th, right? So it is a critical time and very, very significant time to celebrate our life, right? So it is a part of Kairos approach, not Chronos approach. Okay. I think it is a part of section 1 in our 1 and 2. Our section. What time is it now?
7:40.
7:40. So I upload this slideshow on the Dropbox. I will share and I surely present and explain and next week. Questions? Okay. Gregory, can you stop the video?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.